have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey! Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Big-time power. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
Ball.
The first pitch
Down.
misses for ball 1. Castillo, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is very valuable. There's a strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it. Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Stepping in, David Justice. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on the catcher's mitt.
To first, and that is out number 2.
He tagged him, he's gone!
And that's out number 3, inning over. And now, Santiago Espinal. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it. On the first pitch, really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner holds. And the 1-0. That's hard hit in the line. Snags it on the run, and there's one away. Devers now. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. In there, it's 0-1.
0-1.
Lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Espinal off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
0-2.
2 outs. Not
1 ball,
even close
2
there.
strikes.
And that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top of the second, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works
1 ball,
so well off
2
the
strikes.
fastball.
Ball
That's
2.
Off the mark. Ball 2. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Acuna into second, and he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Chipper Jones. And that one fouled off. Castillo, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Squirts away a little bit, tosses to first, 1 out in the second. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Gary Sheffield.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Freddie Freeman in the box now. Takes strike 1. It's in there. And it's nothing in 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
If you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing.
Back to the mound. Might have him hung up here. There's one.
He's out.
First nod.
He's safe.
Time. Great effort there.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
That's a ball.
Grandal stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park, and the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. The pitch. Line drive. Throw on to Freeman. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. There's a strike. Comes up empty on the
No balls,
swing.
2 strikes.
2 now. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Raul Ibanez, the next to hit.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make
0-1.
him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step
0-2 is
out
the
of
count.
box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Castillo back to work. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
And before the pitch, he steps off.
Hey.
Strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next
2 balls,
offering is
1
in
strike.
the dirt. Here comes a pitch. That's down.
3 balls, 1 strike. We got a full count. 3-2.
Filled up. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris. He popped out his first time.
Ball.
1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0. That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Look out!
Timeout. That ball got him right there.
That pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Low. Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count,
Ball 3.
He'd have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one is back. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. And he's in at third with an RBI triple. Here's some real power at the plate. David Justice.
Ball 1, no
First
strikes.
offering is not close. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Doubled in his first AB. Swinging a foul straight back. Now the 0-1. That one the other way. Mazeroski will throw to first.
Got him.
And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Bill Mazeroski.
The second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division.
No balls,
series.
2 strikes.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 0-2. In the dirt. Grandal on to first. Got
He's
him.
out.
1 away on the strikeout. Digging in, Mike Cameron. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he deals. That
Ball
misses
1.
the zone, and that's ball 1. And now the count.
1 ball,
1-2
2
after the
strikes.
swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. Santiago Espinal now at the plate. That one fouled off. Swings and misses
0-2.
at the pitch off the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back in Seattle, here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
And here it comes. And the
1-0.
pitch is outside, ball one. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. And look out.
First base.
That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots on the mound and an opportunity for this offense to take advantage.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now, number 52. Go at it.
Freeman now at the plate as he
0-1's the
swings
count.
through strike one.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking,
Ball, that's
is this guy
in.
trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
It's through for a hit. They're waving chipper home. And it gets by him. One run is in. Sheffield headed for the plate. And he's in safely at third as they score a pair on the play.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those
Counts
can find
1-0.
a hole and get you a knock.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. No outs, runner over at third. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Applies the tag.
Got him on the tag.
Play. 2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz next up for the Braves. And the first
Ball
pitch
one, no
misses
strike.
in the dirt.
That's
And
ball
another
2.
Ball. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Hernandez settles underneath it. And that is that. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And here is Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. Swing and a miss. As he was
0-1.
late.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Makes the grab, one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond.
0-1's the count.
You just keep eating right out of your hand.
Devers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2
No balls,
as he
2
swings
strikes.
through it. Ground ball to the right side. Slings to
Oh.
first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Up next we see
And now Teoscar Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Hernandez.
Yeah.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80%
0-1.
of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2 is the
Strike
count.
2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Mike